The good news is the Muschamp era is over. South kind of moving on, obviously, this season. Again, Tyler, the big reason I wanted to get you on the show is because you are as familiar with Oklahoma football and the Oklahoma Sooners as anybody. Obviously, like we were saying, you're an Oklahoma fan and you have a sports radio talk show host. You're a host there in Norman, covering the Sooners, covering the Big 12. But I wanted to get you on again specifically to talk Shane Beamer a little bit, because Shane Beamer was at Oklahoma 2018, 2020, still there right now, obviously going to coach throughout the season on Lincoln Riley's staff. I want to ask you again, you've been in that market for a while. When Shane Beamer got there, how much interaction have you had with him as a person? Have you ever gotten to talk to him, interview him, anything like that? Like, what's your familiarity level with Shane Beamer?
Yeah, I think any time that we got to talk to Shane Beamer, there was a lot of excitement just because he's just such a genuine, down to earth kind of guy. Okay. And does that mean that he's going to be a great head coach? No. But he is, I'm telling you that he's one of the more handle people in those situations. I mean, and I think that that's kind of what you have to be as a head coach, right? You have to manage some of those personal relationships, whether it be with the high money boosters, with the regular fan, whatever. He'll do a good job with that. You know, maybe Will Muschamp was a hard guy to be around at times. Not a whole lot of people liked his personality. I think Shane Beamer and Will Muschamp in that aspect are completely different kind of humans.
For sure. You talked about it a little bit, his excitement level and intensity. And the one video I go to is he's at Oklahoma and he's literally like bleeding from his eye because I guess he headbutted somebody. Like, I feel like that just speaks to the type of intensity he coaches with. Because again, when I saw him in the presser on Monday, which I think he did a fantastic job and crushed the press conference, but you know, he comes off as a very like calm dude, good demeanor, but he's intense on the football field, no question, like you were saying.
Oh yeah, I mean he's the guy there on the sideline. Like a lot of times you see the head coach, a big touchdown happens, and they got their arms crossed right there. There's no there's no emotion or anything like that. If South Carolina scores a big touchdown next year, Shane Beamer's going to be fist pumping there on the sideline. Like he's going to get everybody engaged there on the sideline. Like yeah, he's the coach over there, like showing all the emotion over there. So, but yeah, I thought the same thing. It's like if you kind of talk to him individually, it's like, wow, this guy is like down to earth. He's calm. He's just a cool dude, you know. But once he gets in between the lines, it's all emotion, and he wants to win a football game. I mean, he may look calm, but dude's competitive as hell. And when he's in between the lines, he wants to win, man. There's no doubt about that.